guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and welcome back to another one. And behind me today we have the all-new 2021 Kia Carnival, and this is the SI model in the petrol, so top of the line in the petrol. Alright, but before we get into that, I just want to do a shout out to Brian Hilton Kia, who were nice enough to let me have a look at this vehicle today. Alright, so what do you guys reckon of this? So we'll start at the front here. So it sort of screams futuristic. It's a lot different to any other Kia Carnivals that I've ever seen, and I really love them. You have a look at the grille there, very futuristic looking grille, and then you've got these futuristic looking lights that wrap around there, your driving lights there as well, and you've got some nice silver trim pieces which sort of break up the blackness. Right, so what do you guys reckon? If you've got one, if you're looking to get one, let me know what your thoughts are. Alright, so the Carnival SI runs 19-inch alloy wheels, and they look really nice in the black, and they run Continental tyres which are low noise and good traction as well. And we've also got a camera under. There's 360-degree cameras on this, so you'll see that a little bit later. Brian Hilton's got a advertisement for themselves there, a sticker on the side. You do have the roof rails and the sunroof as well, which we will have a look at when we jump in. And you get things like this trim piece here. Again, this futuristic trim piece that goes all the way to the back. If we come around to the back, the futuristic side of it doesn't change. It still looks, it's got this still futuristic look. Have a look at the tail lights there, LED tail lights that wrap around there. You've got the Kia badge, the Carnival badge there, and some silver trim piece where the under the reverse lights there. So what do you guys reckon? Alright, let's go and have a look what's inside. Alright guys, have a look inside the Carnival. Wow, look at the door trim in this to start with. So you get really nice cream leather there, nice stitching. You get your window and mirror switches there. You get your seat setting there, and if you have a look up here, that's ambient lighting. Pretty cool, eh? Speaker down there, and you get some pocket space along with a drink holder there. So yeah, quite stylish. Alright, so look at the seats, full leather. Nice pattern there as well. Goes up the seat. Look at that. Check out that center console. It's like you're in a spaceship or something. Wow. Unbelievable, isn't it? There's the sunroof I'll have a look at in a minute. Alright, let's jump in and have a look. Alright. Wow. Check this out. That's awesome. Alright. So, we'll start down here. So we've got traction control off, and you can adjust your headlight height of your headlights in case you're carrying a lot of people. Down here you have the right and left buttons for the rear doors, or the side doors I should say. So I could hold that. And then if I push it again, it closes. Very cool. On the left, you've got the boot as well. You can open the boot from in here, and we may as well have a go at that. See what that's like. That is really cool, you know. And back down again, all from inside the car. Very, very awesome. And obviously you can turn the power door off if you, otherwise, yeah, and that way kids in the back can't get their hands on it, open the door while it's going. So, coming to the dash, check out the dash, it looks quite nice actually. Alright, so, and the steering wheel is quite a nice sporty looking wheel as well. I do like it. So you've got on this side your cruise control modes, and you've also got your stereo and phone controls there. Over here you have auto headlights, and you've got a nice grippy little end part there as well. It's pretty cool, the stalk, end of the stalk, and the same with this one as well, grippy part on the end. So again, pretty cool. And you've got the paddle shifters too, up and down. Very nice, again in a people mover. And this does not look like a people mover to me. This is like some sort of a spaceship, but pretty awesome. So we'll come over to the 12-inch screen here. So you've got a variety of different things. I'll just go to the map, show you the mapping. You've got your radio there as well. You can also do media as well. You can do sounds of nature. So we'll just have a quick go through a couple of them. So pretty cool, and that's a Bose sound system, so pretty awesome. Alright, so we'll just get out of that. Alright, we'll just go back to home actually, and you've got your menu settings here: map, navigation, phone projection, voice memo, radio, media, you get over to USBs, all sounds of nature, all from your phone, passenger talk. That's quite a good one, because the front microphone will pick up the voice and play it through the rear speakers, so it might be reverberating a little bit, and that's what it's doing. So pretty cool, isn't it? So I'm talking now, and if I turn this on, if you can hear the difference. If you can hear the difference now, it's a bit echoey because it's coming through the back. So pretty cool, eh? Things like quiet mode as well, which you know, plays only the front seats, music from the front seats, volume level limited to 7. We won't do that today, but yeah, and you've got the manual there, some information and some settings depending on what you would like. So I'll just leave it on the home screen there. You got the time, the degrees, and a little map there, and you can put in, we're just in guest at this stage, but you can enter yourself in there. Alright, so further down here, I like this really nice, it's like a wood grain, or sort of, yeah, wood grain looking thing, and even like the stitching on the dash there, the speaker, like just the way it's laid out, but just this sort of homely feel. And you've got different colors as well. You've got this nice sort of wood trim piece there, and then you've got the cream, which sort of goes around to the doors there, so pretty cool. So you have got your buttons there, obviously volume knob. As you know, I'm really partial to the volume knob. It's just a win for me. You've got some media buttons there as well there, and you've got a tuning knob there too. Your stop and engine button. You do have the air conditioning controls, dual zone climate control. So as you can see, I've got it set, it's just on auto at this point, and you can have it syncing. We'll just turn that down for now. You can have rear climate control as well, and you can lock the rear climate controls if you wish, or you can adjust them should you need to. So again, dual zone, you got demisters there. So further down we have USB, and we've got some lightning chargers. You do have a wireless phone charger there as well as a little bit of pocket space there too. Further down we've got the gear selector. Interesting design. P is in the middle there. If I go to drive, it's in drive there, neutral. If I go to reverse, you'll see the 360-degree cameras, and you can see, so again, it's it's pretty cool. It tells you where you are going to end up. So we'll just pop it back. If I put it in the drive, you can see the front camera there as well as where the wheels will end up, which is pretty cool. You've got a variety of different settings there. It's awesome. So I'll go back into park for now. Alright, so we've got drive mode here. If we look on the dashboard here, we've got normal, eco, sport and smart. We'll have a look at those when we go out for a little drive shortly. Auto hold for hills, your handbrake there. And then here you have either seat cooling or seat heating. So I'm just going to pop that onto seat heating for a minute, see how that works. You've got heated steering wheel, you have your parking sensors engaged or not, and you can turn the camera system on while you are sitting there. So pretty cool. 2 deep cup holders, and it looks like a phone holder for, say, your phone in the middle there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we move further to the back. We have 2 twin cup holders here, and it looks like another storage device for a phone or something or other, which is pretty cool. Inside here, it's a reasonably big storage place there. You've also got a little bit of storage down here too, which is pretty cool. You do have seat adjustment for the passenger, and if you need to. Also, check that out, a USB on that seat there, as well as a USB on this seat here. So yeah, not bad at all. I want to show you the sunroofs. Now you've got the control from the front of both of the sunroofs there, as you can see there. So you've got the front one there, that's awesome, and then you've got the rear one, which you can see there. Again, pretty cool, pretty awesome. All right, let's go and jump in the back and check out what's in the back. So it's auto doors, so if I push that button there, the door will open. Pretty cool, eh? So check this out. The seats come forward, all 3 of them. Now this middle one, now you can move this middle one right forward if you want, or you can move it right back. So it's an interesting design anyway, isn't it? Let's jump in and have a look. And this seat is actually, you can turn this seat around as well to have it facing, so the back is here. So again, pretty cool. So we have a cigarette lighter. You saw the USBs in there. You can hang some clothing or whatnot in there. You got some pocket space. You got some door pockets there as well. There's the button for the, we'll just close that up for a minute. Have a look at the, so you can see the ambient lighting come on there. You've got seat heating for the rear, that's awesome. You got your window switch there, some again cup holders there. Up here you have the controls for the rear passengers there. You can have it on vents, and the vents are here. So check that out, like an airplane sort of thing. So pretty cool that is, and you got them in the back there as well. So very, very cool indeed. Doesn't do a bad job here with the seat heaters. And as you can see, I'm 6'1", and if I close the sunroof at the back, you can see that I have not a lot of headroom just here, but if I move there, I've got a little bit of headroom there. And obviously, like, knee and foot room, leg room is great. There's heaps of that there. So again, it's very, very nice. All right, well, let's go and have a look in the boot and see how what the boot's like. That's cool. I'll never get over that. Auto doors. It really is awesome. Alright, just gonna have a look in the back, in the boot. So, just wanted to show you a couple of things. First of all, you've got this drop down part there. As you can see, this seat has been folded down flat to give you an idea of the room there, and that one's sitting up there. And if you want to, you can pull this and that slides straight in there like that. Very cool, eh? Or you can pull this up again. And you can see what I mean. You've got the flat bit there and you've got the seat there. So you've got cup holders either side there as well. You have some storage space here, and you've also got a 12 volt 180 watt plug. So yeah, so you can use that for storage if you need to, if you need the 8 seats, or you can put the seats in the back there and have it flat. Alright guys, let's go and have a look what's under the bonnet. Alright guys, let me look under the bonnet of the Carnival. So the Carnival runs a 3.4 litre V6 petrol engine, and it produces 216 kilowatts of power and 355 newton meters of torque, and that's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Alright guys, gonna go for a little drive in the Carnival to see what I think of it. So, first thoughts when I get in is how spacious it is and how futuristic this car is, and it's gone. I love it how it's looking like that, and things like the center console here looks like something out of the Starship Enterprise, you know, like wow, you know, like beam me up Scotty or something, you know. So but yeah, but the seats are leather or sort of fake leather, but very nice to sit in, and they've got the heating and cooling. As you know, I might just pop it on heating for now and see how that goes. But yeah, it's got heating and cooling seats, something I really think is a great addition to a car, especially in Australia with the conditions that we have. Is I think really good. Now, vision out of the front is really good. You've got a really small mirror there, which doesn't really get in the way too much. You've also got the vision out of the back for this size car is actually pretty good, to be honest. It's reasonably you can reasonably see a lot of stuff, a lot out the back. So yeah, the vision out the back is not too bad. Vision out the side's really good. You've also got the clear bits in front of the mirrors there, so again making it things like parking and things like that. Maneuverability for the Carnival is just yeah, really good, is excellent. And then you get the mirrors. Now the mirrors do a really good job. They're flat. You do have the lane departure warnings on the mirrors, I should say. So yeah, that's a really good thing too. You've got blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, you've got rear cross traffic alert. Yeah, you've got steering assist. Yeah, there's a number of things which is pretty cool. AEB as well. And you've also got AEB on this one. This is the top of the line one at the back, but it'll only find cars that are doing under 5 k's an hour. So but still a really good thing to do as well, along with all these sensors and everything, so you're pretty safe in one of these. So yeah guys, so you've got and just the room in this car, it's just so roomy, so it's really nice. And you've got like the twin sunroofs, I like that. You've got the automatic side doors there, and the boot, again, another win for Kia. I really like that. And you get, look, things like I like, as you know on my videos, like the volume knob. I really like that sort of thing. For me, it's a big win. So yeah guys, I'm pretty impressed with this car actually. I really am. I wasn't too sure about getting into it and seeing what it was like, and the Kia Carnival has been a, you know, a van, a big sort of, you know, not very good looking van in my opinion, until I got to this one. And this one looks very futuristic, and the lines of this is just amazing. It really is. The Carnival has come a long way, and I will say to Kia, I'm impressed. Like, I'm very impressed. And I've driven a lot of cars, both cheap and expensive ones, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality of this. You get things like the wood grain look on the dash there, you get the cream leather, you get the black. So you get quite a bit of kit actually on this. So yeah, so guys, and steering's pretty light, to be honest, on this car, and like, it's, yeah, for the sort of size wheels you've got, the steering's quite nice and easy to drive, quite light. So yeah guys, not too bad. You've got the engine start stop button, things like that. You got sport mode, you got this interesting gear selector there, it's pretty cool. You got all the cameras, auto hold and hills, things like that. So again, it's pretty cool. I really do quite like it. So yeah, we'll just go and have a quick look in sport mode to see how that goes, just to see what it's like and how it goes. So we got paddles here. I like the paddle shifters with the Carnival. It's got, which is, yeah, something quite nice to have a bit of fun with. Yeah, it goes quite nicely. For the V6, just pulls really nice. I mean, the sport mode just sort of livens up the engine a little bit, keeps the revs up a bit. But again, it does have a lot of pull from the V6, and I think it's well matched to the car. So again, yeah, very nice. But yeah guys, other than that, that's pretty much it. It's packed with features. I mean, if you're interested in getting one of these, or you want to look, you've got one, I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. If you have one, or if you're looking at one, let me know in the comments. And yeah, it's if you want to go and have a look at one, go down to Brian Hilton Kia and have a look at this one, or one of the other models they have there. And yeah, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at this, to be honest. It is a very much an amazing car for the money that you pay. And you know, the amount of stuff you get in the USBs, you've got USBs on the side of the seats there, you've got USBs galore in this car. Like, it is amazing, it really is. So yeah guys, go and have a look at one of these if you're interested, and see what you think. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, thanks guys.